Oh wait, apparently I have my mic muted, so I think it should be working now.
Oh wait,
I did. Okay, brilliant. Audio is working. Finally. Anyways, hello people. Welcome back to Ero. Today it is myself, Josh, and Funky hosting today as commentary for Ero F5 race at Japan, second race of the season. Looking forward to it as we just get into qualifying now as I'm sorting out the stream. So I'll let the first drivers come out while I check the standings and see all the other information that we need to go off of today. Things should be good. Right.
I wonder what the weather's going to be. Looking.
Does look quite glum at the moment in qualifying.
Yeah.
Only 13 drivers up today.
F5.
So Robin in the Red Bull is the leader of the championship at the moment for F5, followed just by João Santos, JS Villeneuve in the Ferrari, and then the Alfa Romeo of Pausio, I believe is his name. I think I've pronounced that right. But I believe they're all driving today. Actually, no, Villeneuve is not driving today, so it's Passio's chance to jump him into the standings with only 3 points the difference at the moment. Let's get all the parameters up on the screen for you to see what's going on. Got a few people sat on the mediums already, and from practice, I'm sure Funky will be able to tell you that the softs are not the nicest tyre around Japan at the moment.
They are diabolical. They just overheat, unfortunately. So. But it's obviously dependent on the weather, because if it's going to be sunny, then they're more likely to overheat more, and, vice versa.
Yep. And first one out, I believe, is Shade Mabs on the mediums. I think he's going to let someone through, though. The AlphaTauri of JD Bailey, who is going to be first to start a lap. I'm just going to grab a drink a minute while I let you watch this lap, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, change the camera. There we go. Right, 2 minutes.
Oh shit, Someone's out. Mr. Tank. I don't know what has happened there. But it's actual time by Sweet Blues, and it's a 28.5. Not a bad lap. I'd love to know what happened to Mr. Tank though. And Robin Greaves goes a 10th faster with a 0.4.
Right, I'm back.
McDusty's coming around the final corner. 0.9, 29 on the mediums. That's quite good.
Very nice, Luke Robertson. Lovely camera angle this. Haven't seen this one before. I Knight having 2 spins now within the space of about a minute. Struggling with the tyres. See, a lot of people struggle with the curbs in the first sector. Obviously, we've got the S's, but I think a lot of people are forgetting about turn 1 and 2 and how dangerous they can be if you miss your lineup a bit. Stevie retires.
What's going on?
There's yellow flags all over the track.
Yeah, he's in the middle of the road, outside the second exit.
Yep, he is. So Robin currently taking pole provisionally with the 28.4. Sweet Blues just behind, just about within a 10th or without a 10th of him. We got JML, I think it's pronounced Xhaka, who is 3rd best at the moment on a lap. So we'll stay on board with him, who's currently at a 0.9. I'm sure he definitely wants to edge a bit more closer to the guys at the top. Takes this, doesn't take a lot of curve, it takes a lot of the exit curve, nearly invalidates. Nice exit through this corner. Brake when you get the car straight here, keep it as tight as you can, but be careful not to lose the front end there as it contours around the corner. Keep it tight to the right as much as you can. Gains you minimal, but something that can be worth a lot in the end stage of qualifying. Doesn't use a lot of the exit curve there into Spoon, and very conservative on the outside of Spoon as well. Not exactly maximising his time. I'm sure he'll be able to do better in his next lap, as he in the Alpine pits. Comes around the last corner, bit of a spin on the rears there. Gets onto the exit curve and keeps it tight around the last corner. Enables DRS and takes 2.7 tenths off of his time, but keeps him in P3 at the moment, not being able to gain anything on Sweet Blues or Robin. We've got Flip on his outlap in the Mercedes, currently on a 0.9, the same as Xhaka was on his prior lap.
Max is just coming around the final corner now, see what he can do.
Yep, and then we've got Luke Robertson coming around as well. Mats does not improve to get any position, and Robertson comes across the line to jump up to P7, taking half a second off his time. Very commendable, but considering the position changes, not the best of laps still. And we see Mats. Did you say Mats was starting his lap? Sorry.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Okay.
I think he must have validated the 1-4, I'm not entirely sure. But Xhaka's done 3 laps on those tyres now.
Ooh, I hope he does improve.
Optimal. Yeah.
Matt sets purple first sector. Not sure how much of that we can believe with the amount of errors in this game.
You can't.
overheating on his back left and his front left, I can see already. As he comes round Spoon, takes a lot of the exit curb. Nice. And takes the exit curb as well on the exit Spoon. As he comes round the final two corners, takes a good amount of curb and little on the last, but keeps it tight, nearly touching grass to come across the line for a provisional P1 of a 28.3, jumping everyone on the grid.
Oh wow.
Pardon myself. And we've got Sweet Blues. Steve is not on a fast lap. We've got Flip, who is currently coming around the hairpin, up into Spoon now, as he is on a lap. Hoping to improve once again. Trying to do the exact same as Xhaka and maybe gain a few tenths off of his lap time for now. Or many more if he's got the power to do so. Nice exit out of Spoon there. Takes it quite wide round a 130R. Comes around to the last two corners. Very nice amount of curb there, and another nice final corner. Should be taking some time off his lap, and he goes for P4, the 0.5. Just about jumps Xhaka.
We've got P1 to P5 all within 3 tenths now.
Yep. JD Bailey absolutely slamming it on his outlap. Just about gets the car braking down for the final chicane. As he starts his lap, and I'll leave you on his lap while I get on with some other things in a minute.
Ooh, just invalidated it. 3 turn 1. That is frustrating. Got to go all the way around again now. Robin Greaves goes P1 by 2 tenths. Wow.
Just about goes P1 after Zawajaka goes P1 for merely a few seconds before him with a 0.3, as Robin doubles him up with a 2/10 faster lap.
Ooh, spinner from Xhaka. Touching the curb through the S's. Just can't do that on this game anymore.
Has he blocked Robin there, or is Robin on an outlap as well?
No, Robin is not on a lap.
Because he just had to pull up right behind Zab. And I call him Zab just so I don't mess up his name multiple times.
Yeah, I don't think he was on a lap because he literally just went provisional pole, so...
Alright. Yeah, should be on in lap.
Now.
Yeah, that's right. Shade Mab's the only one at the moment committing to a medium run so far. Wonder if he changes his mind with the last run of his session.
That will be interesting, to be fair.
Well, we've only 12 positions to take. Starting, I wouldn't really bother wasting a medium set. I'd probably try and go for top 10 if
well, he's
you
only
don't.
got one. Yeah.
Because
he's only got one set, hasn't
he? Yeah, so you don't really want to be having to put excessive weight to be in the same position.
Yeah.
Anyway, JML Xhaka starting a lap now.
He is also a couple seconds off the pace on the mediums as well.
Yeah.
And maybe just go softs is a better call.
Luke Robertson, 3 lap old softs I'm seeing. I would not want to be him.
Oh god.
Hopefully he betters his time on his next lap because that'll be quite a rough start for him. I believe we just see... Who did we see just jump then?
Oh, I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
I think Passio has just gone up to P7 on his softs. He's about to come back in.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Jamal Xhaka stays P6.
You going for another run?
Who's Xhaka?
Yeah.
Looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think he's using hot lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for another run.
Not something I'd recommend.
I think his tyres are done here. Yeah, look at that understeer. Yellow flag. Red Bull. Robin Grease.
Just Alpine slowing down. Alex Theodore, unban Cyril Alex. He's done nothing wrong. Apart from your horrific opinions, yeah.
How is this still
have fun watching, Alex. It's the closest you'll get. And a few people coming around the last corner now to start their lap. So we've got Philip. Xhaka coming around to finish his lap. I think he's done 2 in a row now, as we just said.
Surely not.
And he's not pitting, so he stayed out. So he's going to set 3 laps on them.
4?
Yeah, but those extra laps are really going to be detrimental to the end of his stint.
Yeah, for sure.
Matt's P3 at the moment with a 28.3, looking to improve it now as he crosses the line with the last few seconds to spare. Iron Knight, he was a 10th down on his time. We've got a AlphaTauri crossing the line, but they have just finished with P10 and P11 as a team. Passio in the pits after deciding to come out early. Philip on P6 in the Merc, looking to improve. Right, Xhaka. Please don't tell me Xhaka's pushing again. No, he's not. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, I'll be going like a snail.
As Matt gets past him, who is on a lap. In the Alpine, looking to catch his...
Final corner now. See if he can improve.
He is, yeah. No, and he's coming to the pits. And the next to finish his lap is Philip, who comes across and jumps Sweet Blues for P5 with the 28.4. We've got the Alfa Romeo of Sweet Blues, doesn't improve. We've got the Alpine of...
Watch out for Matt, he's just done a purple sector too.
Zablet goes for P2. No improvements there.
Can he be?
And Matt goes provisional P1 with a 28 flat.
Very nice.
Is that pole? I think it is.
Pole, I believe so.
It's late in the session, but Mats takes pole for Alpine over the Red Bull of Robin. Zab in P3, helping his teammate along. And the Red Bulls and Alpine seem to giving each other a battle here. Then we've got Mercedes, Philip, Sweet Blues for the Alfa Romeo, Iron Knight, Pacquiao, McDusty, JD, and Luke Robertson. Shade Mab, Stevie, and Mr. Tank down to 14th. And then if I skip past this...
Joined.
Oh, right, okay, so Villeneuve is starting from the back.
Yeah.
In the Ferrari. Looking to save those points away from Robin. And we should be getting into the race now.
I'm looking forward to turn 1. I'll tell you now.
Zab said he invalidated 27.9, which he did miss. We'll definitely put him on pole, so he's probably kicking himself a bit with that.
Just check the chat and Watinia goes, remember, like or get a puncher, of course.
Yeah, he always does it. He copied me. I did it in season 4. Australia. I know he does it every time. Doesn't want to admit that I started it, but... S word? When did I say the S word?
I did.
Ah,
I've already said sorry. Yeah. Let's see what tyres the back 5 are starting on.
Yep, so... Mediums 4, Mab, Stevie and Villeneuve. Good choice from Villeneuve here. What's the recommended tyre strategy from our beloved commentators? I haven't done enough practice to have an opinion on this, but surely it'd be...
Okay,
what do you
everything
think?
is possible. Soft medium is possible, I've done it before.
It's possible, but the softs are very dire on this game for Japan.
Yeah. They overheat so badly that it's probably better to do medium hard. And even the mediums overheat a tiny bit through the S's, so...
Zab has been disqualified.
Oh gosh.
His tyres are going to be very rough there.
Yeah.
Just want to say... Of course it's 0 laps, sorry. I was going to say, why haven't they got like 1, 2, 3 laps on their tyre degradation, but we have just switched sessions from quali to race, so... But they are going to be quite warm for the top 10. Especially... Who was it that had the 3 laps? Was it Flip?
Was it... No. I think it might have been... Was it Xhaka?
Yeah, it was Xhaka, yeah. So,
I think it was, yeah.
His tyres, I expect, are going to be quite rough in the end of his stint. I'm quite certain we'll see some drop-off much quicker than other drivers.
I'm quite worried about Zab though. He's going to get swallowed here.
Who?
Zab in B3.
Right, yeah. His tyres won't take too long for them to heat up though, so that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing the commentary for F4 as well? No, we're not, mate. Unfortunately, we have a league race actually at 6 o'clock, so we're hoping this race goes nice and smoothly and we can get out of here. To say, in the kindest way. Just filling in today, just a one-off, I think. Thank you. Right, I was gonna meet with Mike to have a bite of my dinner, but probably not the best with the lights coming up. Anyways, so terrible camera angle there. That's better. Right, it's all the 5 lights and it is lights out, and away we go for the F5 Japanese Grand Prix. We see that Alpine take ahead, but the Red Bull is definitely fighting for that P3 as he goes right ahead of the second Alpine with his teammate just following behind him. Oh, and it's an Alfa Romeo! Sweet Blues has been completely murdered by the looks of it.
That is unfortunate for him.
I expect that to be a safety car. It was a very JJ Dog-esque crash for a Japan race. If any of you got that reference, it's because he crashed in the same spot for like 3 Japan races in a row. Oh, it's a big crash!
Oh my!
It's a big crash from Mr. Tank, Passio, and Villeneuve. Villeneuve, mate, you should have stayed at home. Villeneuve has got ready, he's been late, and he's come back for his punctuality, but he's probably thinking, I should have carried on playing FIFA or something, because he's been absolutely murdered by the looks of it.
Jeez,
And it is a safety car. I mean, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Right, I think we might miss quali for our race at 6 o'clock.
Pass to the end? Is that possible?
Oh, God. Someone's going to try it, aren't they? Right, I'm going to mute my mic so I can...
would risk it.
I'm going to mute my mic so I can bite on my chicken, so I'll leave you funky.
Alright. Yeah, no, I definitely risk going on hard here. Let's see what the front runner does. He doesn't pit, Max. What about Robin? Nope. Okay, here we go. Xhaka's pitting, so is Zab. And most of the field don't follow them. Very interesting. Wait, my timing screen is so glitched right here.
Yeah, so is mine. Apparently Robin's in P1, but he's behind
Apparently he's
P6.
P5, and he's just pit.
Hopefully it fixes itself before the safety car comes in. Hajim says, oh man, this is pandemonium. Definitely. Can't wait to see the F4 reports, because there was quite some crashes there. I'm sure Coutinho sat there just expecting for me to edit like 6 shorts just off of that one lap. Lap 2, only 11 cars on track. Yes, Javier. Granted, only 15 have started anyways, so probably not the most out of the norm situation for an Ero race. Now, many stayed on the softs that they were on, which I don't think is the worst idea to carry on the strategy you're going for. You just get the extra bit of leeway when going onto your strategy. Stevie stayed on the mediums, just like the softs have stayed on the softs, and we've had Xhaka and Zab, the only ones to try out the hard compound. Curious to see how these guys go.
Not coming in.
I'm not too sure, but the timing screen has fixed itself, thankfully.
God, I wish you could see tire wear on Spectator. I think that would be such a great feature.
Right, I'm back. Should be coming in this lap.
My screen's still messed up.
Mine's okay. No, it's not actually. What is going on here?
What? My intervals are like 2 minutes apart from
same.
everyone. Gotta love the game, right? Gotta love the game.
Yeah. This is like, I reckon this game is like something you give hours coursework to coding students. Like, look,
Yeah.
fix this, and we'll give you your A level. Because I think I'd struggle. So obviously, while the safety car is out, obviously there's been a lot of drama involving the game and the handling model that has just been announced and de-announced within the same day or same 24 hours. So safety car is coming in. Just wondering what, if you have seen it. If you haven't, you probably want to go look it up and see what's going on. But pretty hectic at the moment, so we're just hoping to keep going with our league race and hope everything stays as it is, with improvements to come along. But anyways, forget about that now. Mats is starting on the exit of the corner, which is quite a bold move.
It's got the jump though. Very nice.
It's got a massive jump.
Yeah.
And we've got Jacka has spun it. I expect due to contact. And JD Bailey going very wide there at turn 1. Something I've done before in Ero.
Yeah, he had contact, I think it says on the race director.
Right. Guessing it was Jacka.
Exceeded track limits. I'm not sure he did.
I guess it was Zab, sorry. No damage for Zab, so 5-second penalty for McDusty for corner cutting.
Huh?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
That's a pretty hefty cut, it must have been.
Yeah. To be fair, he will be able to serve that in the pits. Whether he wants to or not is another matter, but I think I'd rather get rid of that penalty by serving it in the pits.
Well, he's going to have to either way.
Yeah.
Because I don't see softs going 27 laps. So another yellow flag for Shade Mabs. And it might be from contact with Zab again.
Ooh.
From looking at the position of the cars. Curious. I'm going to have a look at the... I'll leave you on board with some of the midfield guys who are quite close. We've got Iron Knight right on the back of McDusty at the moment. He's going around the outside. And McDusty tries to push him wide. I'm trying to eat at the same time. It's just really struggling. Iron Knight tries to go for the cutback but doesn't manage it. And he stays behind McDusty for another lap. Just going to go back and have a look at the...
Oh, McDusty just spun round.
Oh, he did, yeah.
So Iron Knight gets up to the
That's another one.
That is another.
That's another victim for Zab.
It looks like everyone's pulled out a DRS as well.
Yep, I don't see anything entertaining to come from this now. For the rest of the race, if it carries on. Is F5 on? Is F4 starts at 6 o'clock as well, or is it 8 o'clock?
Nah, I think they don't. Didn't they used to start at the same time and now they don't or something?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, I think I prefer it like that. Because then you don't have to like, oh, someone just span off, it's a Haas, Iron Knight.
Iron Knight, both Hasses in the same lap. Well, no, it's just him again, sorry. 8 o'clock, Wikinews says.
And McDusty's going to get the position back for him.
He is, yeah, and so is JML Xhaka.
It looks like he wants to make a move, Xhaka, down into the chicane.
Yep, let's get the telemetry on. He's on 49%. For
is he going to send it?
Dusty 70%, and he sends it around the outside.
Ooh.
Looks like he locks up, not given much room there at all. And the McLaren goes wide because of it after contact. And they seem to battle it out. Lovely camera angle there of a pretty ugly helmet. But
that move's done now, I think.
Xhaka has done it, yeah. And I expect with McDusty's 5-lap-old softs that we won't be seeing him come back at Xhaka anymore.
Matt seems to have some real pace around Suzuka here. He's put a 2-second gap now to Robin Reed.
Now it's just curiosity now to see whether he tries to long out the soft stint or go for an undercut and keep his position. It's another yellow flag.
Haas.
For Iron Knight, was it?
Yeah.
Has he got damage?
Ooh.
Is that the problem? No, he hasn't got damage.
I can't.
He's just driving all over the place.
Overheating tyres, I think it's got to be.
Yeah. Well, it's not looking great at the moment. Looks like Darren... Oh god, what's going on there? Right. That's not a great look for a Haas. Well, actually, it's pretty...
It's pretty standard.
Pretty politically correct. Don't know why politically, but... Anyways...
Well, there's politics involved in Formula 1, so...
Yeah. It's all about the money, innit, so...
Yeah. Where's the next big fight then? Who's catching who?
Oh, the next big fight is Robin with the curb as he spins off.
Ooh,
We're 7 laps in, boys, and there is Ben.
Careful!
Ah, yoy, yoy, yoy! Did he just rejoin the track then?
Yeah.
Yikes! And
He saves it. He saves it.
I don't think you consider that a save. I think you consider that a what the hell just happened. Oh, his teammates just done the same thing. Jacques has come off as well.
No.
Red Bull in the bin.
Mercedes would like to hear that.
Yeah, well, they've killed both their engines already, so...
Yeah.
Not much going on now for the next few laps, by the looks of it, until we see some more yellow flags and we can investigate.
See, I think the softs will be dropping off now. I think you can...
I reckon Zab will be getting close to JD Bailey pretty soon.
Yeah. He's got some pace too as well, shown by quali, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got him here. He's got DRS. I think this will be an easy move. Yeah.
Absolute rocket from Zab.
Yeah.
Don't see JD Bailey getting a second punch in.
Oh, he just spun it! No way! He literally just spun it.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
And he rejoins the track right in front of a McLaren. There's not much place for him to go there, so...
I think ghosting off would have everyone DNF here.
Yeah, ghosting off, I think we'd be able to practice for Spain for 6 o'clock. Not much else going on now. Iron Knight sits the fastest in the mediums for Eurocoli Haas. The closest gap now between any driver is 1.2 and 1.1 from Zab and JML Xhaka. As he is burning the ERS, they both are heading up to Spoon. Both on the same compound, so it's purely on skill now. With JML Xhaka taking a dirty air from the rival in the Alpine.
Zab has double the ERS though than Xhaka. So I do fancy the Alpine over the Red Bull right now.
Luke Robertson burning his ERS, already derating even though he's on his own. Not much happening elsewhere.
Oh right, yeah, Luke Robertson, okay.
Stevie 4 seconds off P2 at the moment, but is on the medium tyre, so he should be able to start catching now. As Philip and Matt's probably thinking about their pit strategy now and what they can do.
Luke just got a penalty, I think.
Yep.
I don't remember seeing him have a penalty.
Oh, nearly a big
wide.
off for Luke Robertson there. Nearly.
Yeah.
Takes it very wide on a curb that I cannot. If I did that, I think I'd fly. Robin very close to the back of JD Bailey.
Yeah, he's always just been around the 1 second mark. We're about a lap now, I think.
Now Zab is currently out of DRS of McDusty, which could be crucial with Xhaka right behind him for the pit lane straight.
Nice apex.
From Xhaka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
Oh
was
no,
very nice.
sorry, from Zab as well.
Alright. Let's see if Robin gets a chance on JD here. I think he's a bit too far out, but he does have the ERS to do it, but also JD does too. Now here comes JML Xhaka. It looks like he's got the overspeed to do it. It's going to have to be a bit of a dive. There's yellow flags and doesn't manage to do it, and Luke Robertson spun. Oh, there's a lot of debris of the wing there.
Ooh, he's got no front wing now.
That's going to be rough. Just to let everyone by. Well done. That is a mess.
Not even a VSC for that.
No.
I'll tell you what, McDusty, Zab and Xhaka are now running very closely.
Yep. Matt's miles ahead of the curve here. 7 seconds away from his closest competitor. Spin party, says Coutinho, completely. Bit too much power on the exit there for Robin. It's another yellow flag. And it's Iron Knight off again on his mediums. Has he got wing damage? Yep.
Right, might see a move
wing
from the Alpine and Red Bull on McDusty here.
Oh, McDusty goes wide.
Zab lining it up through the chicane.
I think they're both lining it up, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could see a double move. As dangerous as it sounds.
Ooh.
Oh, and there's a clink of wheels.
Here we go.
And he tries to go around the inside, takes all the curve, but he's ahead going into the right hand side. It gets ahead, yeah. Very nice. Iron Knight has retired in the pits, I believe. No, he hasn't, he's crashed out. Is that going to be a safety car? I hope not. No, that's not a safety car. I mean, it's on one of the fastest parts of the track, but who cares?
This game doesn't understand safety cars, so...
Nah.
And he's off the track, I suppose.
But Luke Robertson does come in to fit the mediums after his spin. Pardon me. JML Xhaka looking to set up a move on Zab. Oh, Zab has a big moment on the throttle outside of Spoon, and it ends up going wide with McDusty having a chance to challenge him once again as he goes around the outside for Spoon. It's a brilliant camera angle. Oh, and there's contact, but they make it through. And the McLaren stays ahead, but not for long, I don't think. No, and he dives into the pits.
Okay.
And gets another 5-second penalty.
That's unfortunate. He's going to have to serve one and just gets it right back. That's...
Yep.
Yeah.
Now Mats has pitted and he's came out in third on the mediums. So he's in a really good spot to keep his win here without mistakes, hopefully. Flip running in P1 with his 11 lap old softs. Closest rival within 5 seconds of him, Stevie, on the medium. Same strategy. I think with the alternate, I think 5 seconds can be made up from Stevie. So P2 is still for contention at the moment. Xhaka and Sab still battling on the same desired strategy. Well, I wouldn't say desired, they're going to be pretty rough at the end. It's a better corner there for Zab than for Xhaka. Very lean on the exit.
Is driving better.
Yeah. A lot of these drivers will have more comfort with a reference behind them, I think.
Ooh.
Flip comes into the pits for his mediums. In the worst pit box, obviously, being in the Mercedes, but with no traffic, he should be okay. Zab looking to make the move here to get his position back from Jamal Xhaka, who is derated on the Japan straight as he goes ahead easily on the inside to take turn 1 and 2 into the S's. Easy as pie. And I think that's rounded off the grid with pits at the moment. We've still got Xhaka and Zab to pit. Obviously, well, they have pitted, sorry. But it's all dependent on whether they have to pit later on, whether or not the tyres do slow up so much.
I wonder if them spinning will cost them... it will be too much tyre wear for the end.
Maybe. Shade Mabs really struggling out there. 6-lap old softs. Definitely not the desired strategy of them all. 16 seconds away from his closest competitor, which is not very close. Yellow flags again. I don't know who for this time. I think it was... might have been McDusty.
Yeah, I think it was.
And Jamal Xhaka is trying to go up on the inside of Zab here. And is he going to go for the dive? He is. He's not committed enough to it. Whoa. But he's just about sneaked through. But stays behind for the DRS straight. Is he going to go for it again and replicate the move that Zab made on him? I think he's a bit too far at this time with his ERS usage. But it's definitely going to make a hell of a show for the next few laps. No one else really in contention for position apart from Robin and JD, who are very close. JD being on the mediums as well as Robin. So more of a fair battle there. Matt's only 4 seconds away now after pitting for fresh tyres from Stevie, and McDusty is spun and crashed. Or has he retired in the pits? No, it's a retirement in the pits. McDusty has gave up. And that leaves us with 9 point positions for today. McDusty not completing 75% of the race, so he will not be taking home the final point position. Nice little present there for Shade Mavs, who has been committed to the race so far, even in his compromised position. And we see Robin and JD very close coming into Spoon now. And we see Zab trying to go for a move there, almost. He's just taking a look on JML. But I think he really needs to focus on his exit out of the last corner to really, really abuse the straight, which he has managed to do well. And it's back and forth with these guys on the hards here.
Yeah, they're providing the entertainment for this evening.
Most definitely. We've got Matt, who is edging closer and closer to Stevie, who is on the hello Bailey Fox in the chat. Our Ted Kravitz, well, almost going to be our Ted Kravitz today, but decided to wuss out. Talking about JD, what a lovely name. Yo, JD here. Your local nonce. I can't say that, can I?
Your old nonce.
Yeah.
Back with another video.
Probably shouldn't say that, but
it's true.
Anyways, Xhaka coming back on Zab here into Spoon. But I'm going to leave that for now until the straight and see how Robin is doing fighting JD. Struggling behind him on the same lap tyres. 60% ERS to his 60% ERS. So, very, very balanced battle there. But Xhaka, I think I just missed. Xhaka has just overtaken Zab into 130R. And Zab's... Oh, God, it's lagged, okay. Zab is going to have another bite back at him onto the straight with a DRS. He's not derating. He's managed to save a bit, whereas Xhaka can't. And he goes down the inside for turn 1. Squeezed a little bit by Xhaka, but he carries on, takes as much curb as he can. Gets ahead for the next corner. And stays ahead into the S's. JD here, still keeping ahead of Robin. Robin's doing something wrong here because we've seen what JML and Zab can do in the dirty air, but Robin is really falling to expectations and staying behind and not being able to gain any points today on Villeneuve. At the moment, he'll currently be P2 equal with Villeneuve due to Villeneuve's crash. But I think we just saw a penalty there for Xhaka. It's Chaka. Okay. Chaka is the right pronunciation.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
No, wait. Okay, so Xhaka corrects. The correct pronunciation is Chaka. Okay. Brilliant. We'll follow up with that. So, anyways, as we look back to Xhaka, oh God, I said it again. Jesus Christ! I literally went to them so I can say it right, and I still said it wrong. Right, I have to get out of my zone now. So Chaka and Zab. I'm just gonna say, yeah, just say Chaka. What's wrong with me? Why can't I just say a normal name? Right, so Chaka is getting overtaken again by Zab on the same straight for the next lap. My throat's gonna be gone after this because we're just watching the same thing every lap. These two battling it out. JD still the same distance away from Robin a minute in P6 and 7. Luke Robertson and Shade Mabs falling behind still.
You nearly run into the back of him, JD.
Robin,
they're very close.
Kissing the diffuser of JD there. I'm so sure there's a JD out there, not this one, that will probably want his diffuser kissed by someone else as well, but we'll move along from that guy. Absolute wrong. I can't say that. I can't say that. I'm going to get told off. There is yellow flags, yeah. Where from, though? I believe it's Shade Mabs.
Yeah, he was
He's just come out of ghosting, so... And Xhaka at... Oh my god! Chaka! It's Chaka! Chaka's on the inside of Zab, and he takes him for the Honda-powered Red Bull.
Between themselves now.
No. Keep fighting. We need this, otherwise we're going to be bored out of our socks.
Well, Philip has now caught up.
Oh! And there's a big crash for Zab! What's happened here? Oh, I looked back and he was just dead! I'm looking back at the stream a minute, boys. I got to see what happened there. He just slammed the wall. What on earth has just happened?
Maybe
we're gonna have to get a clip out of that. Anyways, I tell you what, Xhaka. It's Xhaka! It's not Xhaka! It's Xhaka! Alright, JML is happy, probably, that he's not gonna have to sweat his socks off against Zab anymore. As Robin overtakes the safety car.
Chaka has a penalty now as well.
Yes, he does.
That is unfortunate. So does Luke Robertson.
Alright, Bailey Fox says CRL Alex could win this cheffing race. Yeah, he probably could. But too bad he's banned. Did you hear that, Alex? You're banned. Get used to it. Stop begging for forgiveness. You're child. Chaka sounds much funnier. Yeah, probably. From a Welsh accent. Anyways, 8 runners in this race. Stevie the TV goes into the pits. Finally, it's done 18 laps on their mediums, unnoticingly. He should come out in his desired position, I believe, with GML pitting as well.
Oh wow. What
Stevie's going to get taken by...
TV.
Yep. I think Stevie did just get past someone.
Yeah, no, Shade Mabs unlapped himself though.
Alright. Right, Zaba's just put in the chat, no, I tapped Xhaka Oh, right, so there was a bit of contact, but he said GG's, what a fight, so no hard feelings between the drivers there, which is brilliant.
That's unfortunate for him. Both of them are having such a great race, I mean...
Yeah, it's great entertainment for the stream.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there'll be a few clips from that for the channel to come along.
Stevie the TV has a great fucking chance. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry with him. He has a great chance though, I'm being serious. He's on softs, they'll pull off very quickly, but...
Bazza has said, why is Matt's not pit? Well, he's just got onto the mediums. He's on about under the safety car.
Oh, right.
He's just got onto those mediums and he's shown that he's got the pace to stay ahead. So I really don't think that that's a bad idea to stay out. I think with the traffic and how some of the drivers have ended up today, staying away from them is probably a good shout. Get some softs on, brother, said Bailey. You know what? I can't believe this, but I kind of agreeing with Bailey here. Yeah, sod it. Just get some softs on and have a bit of fun.
They're so bad at overheating, though. They are so bad. There's
a bit of debris there from Zab still. They are bad, but with the lower fuel, and if you're still going to be ahead,
true,
you may as well. But Bailey, I think the reason why.
Oh no, that's a shame.
Yeah, obviously not now, Bailey. He's not going to pit now for softs. But Bailey, I think you got to remember, he's probably used all of his tyres up in quali, so he's probably not got a fresh set of softs to put on because he did do soft medium. So, anyways, I'll be back in a second.
Robin has not pit. I've just seen that. I wonder if he can hold his own for the last 7 laps.
I see it as I think we just found Chaka's new opponent. I think that'll be the next battle now for us to watch.
Yeah, I do fancy Chaka now though on the fresh mediums. He does have a penalty though, I completely forgot about that. Is it 3 seconds?
Yeah, I believe so. Right. So, safety cars should be coming in at the end of this straight now. Well, bend. I'd be having a field day as Ted Kravitz with all the boxes. Yeah, you probably would be.
Should have joined as a...
I really want to play FIFA now. I really can't be bothered to do this Spain race.
Well,
can we get a hashtag RIPJVL? Yes. Rest in peace, JVL. You were wanted by many, lost by many, and we really hope.
He looks like he might make a move.
Oh yeah, we started. I completely forgot. Yep.
No, he backs out of it. Decides to wait.
Everyone seems to spread out quickly. I completely forgot that the race was going on. But yeah, RIP JVL.
Yeah, we are here for a reason. We are
RIP JVL. That is the reason. Hopefully it comes battle at the end here. Unlike just as a wicked career. Well, GG Mats, you've won.
No,
hopefully we get commentator curse and he crashes. This is some fun. Not hopefully. Obviously, but would be fun to see. Shade Mab's still up down, unfortunately.
I mean, he's guaranteed points though, so...
Yeah. Awful spoon from Luke Robertson.
He's burning his ERS a lot.
Now, I wonder how Mats holds up against Stevie here, with the tyre difference, and whether that could cause problems for one of the drivers when it comes to the transitional period for each of their sets.
I think Stevie's got to do it earlier rather than later, because I generally think the softs will just fall off so quickly.
He needs to get ahead and get the advantage while he can, before he gets swallowed.
But Mats has great pace here.
Yeah.
Just gaining every corner, it seems.
Why has Bailey sent me a DM on Discord? What's he said now? Alright, well, some Latifi news if any of you are fans, of course, has come from Bailey. Josh Capitao has said it looks like Williams will retain Latifi for the 2022 season. So it looks like Latifi's opened up another offshore account in Switzerland, and paid for his chance to race in F1 again. I wonder if Latifi is invested in stock of Nutella.
Why? Why do you wonder that?
Because it's just something he'd do.
Oh.
Anyways, back to the race. Well, the relay, because there's not much going on.
He's going to make a move here. He's going to make a move down into the
It's Chaka.
Did I not say that?
No, you said Chaka. I was going to say something mean.
I'm awful at comms.
Oh, he's had a bit of a slide there.
It's that curb, that outside curb is deadly.
It's terrible. I tell you what, I'm watching some of these guys drive over the curbs in the S's as if it's nothing. And it's really infuriating me.
It's TBC.
Yellow flag, JD Bailey after such a great race.
Oh no.
Spun it. Unlucky for him.
Well, I mean, he's still in 7th, so...
Yep. Great defence, says Bailey Fox.
Right, top
Not
3
sure what you're
breaking out.
Yeah, but looks like Mats has broke away from Stevie now, and that's it. That should be the race rounded off. Look, just take a look at the AlphaTauri, by the way, Funky. Look how dirty the car has got from him having it off on the track. Look at his rear wing.
He leaves tyre marks as well. Have you seen that?
Yeah. It's very cool.
It's quite cool.
Ferrari in pristine condition there for Stevie and Matt. It's not having one off so far.
Red Bull's about to battle again.
He's a great short shifting run out of the last corner for Jacka.
Robin's derating, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, and he's gone to move to the outside, tries to come back, but it's just too little too late.
Right, Robin's just got to stay within 3 seconds, although he is on 6 older lap tyres. Yeah, those new tyres for Jacko is unbelievable.
Flip looks like the next to pounce on Robin.
Sounds like Philip is using, well, isn't using ABS. I heard a couple little lookups. Is he going to send it round here?
So much overspeed, but he's very conservative on the brakes.
Yeah, it's the move will be done into turn 1 though.
Yeah.
I think he knows that.
The derating story of Robin today. It's moving all over the track like Fernando Alonso, and it's been... Oh, wow.
Wait, what happened? What?
Yeah,
What?
that was...
What? How?
He just tapped
so
him.
many
He just
questions.
tapped him and then it just flew away.
Loving the contact model.
No, we won the contact
Shade
model. It
man.
was his fault.
Was it?
Yeah, he just...
I can't believe that. Is it on stream? Have you got it on stream?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that.
Aren't you killing yourself on straight? Let me go back to it. Right, so it's yeah, so he's moving all over the place on the straight. They make a tap and he just goes flying into the barrier.
Oh!
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh man. Well, 8 people left.
Nope, just 7 people
on the
left.
half. Is it 7?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Wow.
Shade Mabs could be getting onto a lap down podium if things continue the way they are. And it seems like this is the final jumble of the grid, I think, for the race. Unless anyone has any disastrous moments. That AlphaTauri is in disgraceful condition. Look at it, it's so dirty.
Yeah.
The halo, the logos, I mean the rear wing is an absolute mess as he goes wide.
Oh.
Makes a mess of the corner as well, just to fit the aesthetic.
Yellow flag. Who?
Jamal Jacka has a bit of a weird moment there. I'll tell you what, Stevie's managing to stay close on the softs.
Yeah, he's done well. Perfect safety car for him, but you make your own luck, don't you? So
Yeah.
great race from him, I guess.
Coming round for the start of the final lap now for these guys. The ERS is so depressing, says Billy Fox. Well, yeah, the ERS management has not been the best, but with a new game everyone's learning how much they can and can't use round tracks. So for a lot of these drivers, F5 is very casual for them. Some of them not so much, but just got to get on with it, I guess, and see what happens in the race.
Looks like this will be the finishing order though.
Yep, I believe Matt has taken the win today. No interviews today, guys, as we do have a race at 6 o'clock ourselves, so just gonna let the race end and then we'll probably finish the stream off there. And we see Stevie right behind Matt as they both come around 130 are within the next few seconds to come to the final chicane and finish off the final lap of the Japanese Grand Prix for F5 this season. Something I'm not looking forward to on Sunday. And
Don't
Matt
say that.
crosses the line and he finishes P1 as he has started it out. And Stevie
race,
comes
isn't it?
along for P2. JML Chaka finishes in P3. Philip P4. Luke Robertson P5. But is that penalty going to apprehend him? I don't think it will. JD Bailey
Think it...
P6.
Oh, it does.
and Shade Mabs a lap down, nevertheless, gets P7 out of the race. Very persistent
All credit
from him.
to him for finishing the race. Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of respect for that. And that rounds it out. There is our top 7. I believe. I don't think that's Luxembourg, so I think we should be alright. There we go. Fastest lap. Also, JML Chaka. Penalties for a few of the drivers today. But nevertheless, that has been your Ero Japanese F5 Grand Prix for this season. We will love to see you today at 8 o'clock as well for our Racing F4 Japan again. We'll also have F2 and F3 on tomorrow at 6 and 8, I believe. Or 4 and 6, I'm not too sure. You have to look into the Discord for that. And then we've got myself and Funky racing in Japan on a Sunday at 6 PM. So if you'd like to come watch us and have some fun, then we'll be there, and hopefully you lot will be too. So that's been us for today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.